You know, I was thinking this was a bell pepper plant, but it's a pepper plant. But there, got one more there. I'm gonna leave out. There's another one there. I just cut 4 off of this thing, and this is about as big as they get. So I'm not sure what kind of pepper plant that is. I'll take them inside. They're still like bell peppers. They just don't get big as them California's bells or something, but I don't know. But it looks like it's gonna be putting out quite a bit. I wish I had some more of them mild jalapenos, but I don't. I got to go back to Gainesville Monday morning. My finger, something's going on with my finger. The nurse that come here, she looked at it, she called them, so they want to see me at 9 o'clock Monday morning. And it's the swelling is not going, it gets worse during the day, but overnight it kind of goes down. So I don't know. I don't know. My daughter said I better be prepared for them. If they find something wrong, they might readmit me come Monday. I don't know, but you can see it's swollen compared to, you can see how much difference it is. It doesn't hurt, you know. I can bend it a little. I still can't. That's as far as I can bend it. I can bend my other fingers pretty good. I still can't make a fist. I've been digging in dirt again. Look at my fingernails. I've been digging in, but they told me to use it. So I've been using it. But you know what? I'm looking up there and all of a sudden I'm seeing clouds. So it's probably gonna rain again. The man come mowed our yard again yesterday. And looks like Clyde finally got over there, you know, the man with the $5,000 lawnmower. He mowed. He's got a big area to mow too. Don't see much of him anymore. This here plant started blooming. I'm wanting it to get bigger. I don't know what's this. It's got a lot of blooms coming up on it, and there's one right there. This is a rose of Sharon. And I'm thinking a rose of Sharon is in the hibiscus family. It's a beautiful color. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see all kind of blooms on it, but it's just not getting big. So I don't know. And anyway, Maybelline come on, one of my subscribers, and told me what this plant is. It is the Arrowhead plant. And it seems to me this comes in different varieties too. So I don't know. I love this. It's vining. But now I'm wondering if the leaves are shaped kind of like an arrowhead, if you'll notice. See how they're shaped? So I'm wondering if this is what this one is over here. I'm wondering, I feel some raindrops. I'm wondering if this is a arrowhead plant, because the leaf shaped the same kind of way. I'm gonna have to go in. Doggone it. All right, I'm setting me a goal here for the next 2 or 3 days. I'm going to try and get this deck cleaned up, and the only plants I'm gonna have on this deck is the mature plants that looks okay. Now this knockout rose, it says that you don't have to deadhead this. I don't know why it says that, but I mean, it's common knowledge that that if you deadhead, it encourages new blooms to come on. You know what? Every time I come out here, the clouds come up. So, I'm fixing to go. I'm taking some of these plants and stuff to the back, especially the small stuff. Especially the small stuff. Boy, I wish I had a greenhouse. Look at my snake plants, boy, they're really, these is cuttings I took. I'm gonna set some more of these cuttings out. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set one of these plants in my when I do cuttings on these snake plants, I like to do some of the older pieces, and this is one of the oldest ones. And I had somebody asking me, said they tried my method and they couldn't get them to root. Said none of them rooted. But I'm telling you folks, there's something wrong. I get almost 100% root. Matter of fact, this last batch I did was 100%. Let me get my other cutting. Clyde actually waved at me. Now look, see, I cut that off, so I know this is the bottom. And I take and cut a notch right on that bottom so that I know what the bottom is on that, even though that's bottom. And I'm going to show you that I get 100% rooted when I do these things. I let that fly off and I wasn't watching it. That's not it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. But if you do that notch on the bottom like that, you know what the bottom is. And before you even cut it, you cut that notch. And then you go up here and cut it. Cut that notch and cut it. Cut that notch and cut it. And cut that notch. Now, do not stick these in the dirt. Let them callus over for a couple of days. I wish I had one of them lawnmowers. But that's what you do, folks. And I'm gonna lay these, oh, there's that lettuce I need to, I'm gonna lay these right here for a couple of days before I put them out. And I'll almost guarantee you, boy, I've got to get this cleaned up. lay them right there. I'll cover them with something too. I don't want the sun getting on. This is going in the compost bucket. I need a trash can. Well, I'll use that box right there. And what I'll do, you know what, I need something that's got holes in it. Yes, I do. But I was looking at these pool noodles, and I was wondering if I could if you took them and buried them all the way to the bottom, I believe that would hold up a climbing plant. Or you could take a whole long noodle and bend it like this and stick it down in the dirt and let that vine climb over. I bet that'd look nice. Just saying. Just saying. Now, this needs to I got on my scooter today and I went down there, you know where that laundromat's at, and I can't show the video. There was this little girl and this little boy. It looked like there was about four or 5 years old. And they was just fascinated by my scooter. And they wanted to know if they could ride on my scooter. And they was pissing a fit about it because Mama said no. And I just got to talking to the kids and the mama and stuff, and they was wanting to ride, and I said, well, if that's up to your mama. If she wants me to take you for a ride, I will. And I wound up, I rode them up and down that little sidewalk in front of the plaza several times. And after a while I said, well, now I gotta go, and They started crying and everything. They was wanting to go with me. I felt so bad, and I said, I'll see you again when you come back, and I'll take you for another ride. But I enjoyed the heck out of that. Yes, I did. And it's fixing to rain again every day now. If I don't get what I want to get done out here earlier in the day when it's hot, I know later on that evening it's going to start raining, and I just looked at the radar, and it's going to come another one. But I got to go to the doctor in Gainesville in the morning, to that surgery center. There's something wrong with my hand. They won't do an x-ray, and I think they're going to take some blood work on me. But I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me hold them fingers up there, and you can see them. This one's swollen. When I go to bed at night, the swelling starts going down, and then in the morning it's not really swollen that much, but as the day progresses it gets worse. And now when I try to bend these fingers here, it pulls something in the top of my wrist. So my daughter's saying she didn't want me getting upset if they decided to put me back in the hospital. And if I've still got some infection in there that they can't get it to go away with just the meds I've been taking, it scares me to death to think about it. But I hope this ain't gonna be one of them deals where it is so strong. I hope it's not one of them deals where they have to put a PICC line in me. And I don't know how painful a PICC line is when they put it in, but I know, boy, it was terrible. My wife had to have that a couple of times, and it's very painful. I hope not. I really hope not. It doesn't hurt, it's just stiff. It's just stiff. And then these fingers I used to could bend all the way down like that. You know, but I can't do that with these now. So I don't know. See this cactus I got? It's real ugly and everything. I finally found out what the name of it is. It's called, they don't really know what it is. It's called a curiosity cactus. And boy, that thing's got some thorns on it. But they can get like 10 foot tall. It takes a while, but they can get extremely tall. And I got it, this is a cutting off of another one. And that one I got the cutting off of is about 5 foot tall. Now I wanted to show you this, and I'm really liking this thing. This is a Pothos, and look at that, it's called a neon Pothos. And it's starting to grow now. I've had it a little while. But I really like this thing. I want to do some kind of a stand, and I want to do, see this pot I got here? This sets, see the bottom how it is there? You can set this on your rail on your deck, and it's really solid when it sets down on that. And I want to take and fill it up with soil and take a pool noodle like this and stick down in it, but only it'll be a little bit longer than this. And then I want to put a neon cactus on one side of it and another variegated Pothos on the other side, and have them growing up this thing and see how that looks. I think it would look pretty neat. But it sets, it really sets good. See, I set it on this rail. Let me show you. See how it sits on the rail there? And it's solid, you know, it won't fall off. And I got this over there at that discount store. They're $5 each. I would like to have about 10 of them. But anyway, I got to go to the doctor in the morning. Actually, it's the hospital. But there's definitely something going on here with this, and I sure hope I don't wind up back in the hospital. And by the way, that 2 weeks I was in the hospital about a month ago, I seen the bill on that. The total right now comes to about $150-something thousand. I can't believe that. They even had a thing on there about the room and board, you know. That was over $1,000 a day, just that. Let alone what the other stuff it was costing. But it is what it is. There's my little stands, you know, that I did with the Pothos on those. Those are looking pretty good. I need to put one more down in there. Yes, I do. Anyhow, there's some kids out there. Anyhow, that's gonna be it. Oh boy, that finger's sore right now. There's definitely something going on there. I don't know. I was hoping. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this video, folks. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, I got a cotton picking live stream tonight too. I forgot about that till just now. I've already got it set up. I just need to go in there and do it. Anyway, see you in the next one. See ya. There's my fat finger.